Welcome to the Brown Note, everybody. It's officially showtime. There you go. Thank you very much. Settle in. Showtime. If you're on the trains. You know, I realise now when I'm looking for a podcast that it's actually very important to have a go-to feel-good podcast. I hope we are that for you. I hope in an hour or so's time you're feeling better than you feel right now. You're feeling happy, you're feeling more joyful, feeling more knowledgeable. So it's everything. We've got everything.
Do you know why I'm not feeling happy?
Why?
Oh, he started.
There we go. I tried, people.
He started.
I gave that 15 seconds. 15 seconds of positivity and then Sach kicked in. What?
No, do you know what, Tommy? It's triggered me a bit today.
What?
Oh, triggered Sach.
What?
Why?
Trigger Sachonometry.
Are you wearing flip-flops?
Oh.
Sunny. It's hot.
Oh,
it's
here
hot.
we go.
I am
But
not.
it's making that...
Yeah,
Okay. There's a little sloppy sound.
Katep. It's the auntie walk. You know when their chappals are hitting the back of their heel or hitting their heel.
Yeah.
Katep. So you're right. I'm very conscious of them as well.
Okay.
I don't wear.
I know you wore them on purpose to get a reaction.
I don't. No, I didn't.
Flip-flops should be banned.
Okay.
And those ones.
Yeah. What is it about these? They're black.
Yeah.
Why are these ones in?
They've got like the
in his defense, I'm going to say they're Nike ones.
Yeah.
But they're the thongs. They're the thongs.
Yeah, the thong where it goes in between your toe and your big toe and your little toe.
Yeah, they're not
toe.
sliders. Yeah, they're flip-flops.
Yeah. So, and I don't like the thong feeling in between the toes. I've never liked that. And particularly now. But this is what happened. So obviously, it's super hot.
It's weird.
Okay, it's super hot over the weekend. I was hosting a charity dinner, Luca Foundation dinner. Lovely charity, lovely people. And hi, Sharon. And,
Don't tell me you bloody wore them.
No, I was heading up on the train. So that means on the train to Birmingham and back, I'm going to take my shoes to wear with my tux on the night.
Right.
I'm going to wear trainers.
Yeah.
And...
With your no-show socks.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And I took a pair of flip-flops. Because I just found them. I stumbled across them because we haven't.
For what reason?
What's the reason?
Because it's so hot. It was so hot over the weekend. Friday night.
At what point of the trip are you going to wear the slippers?
Well, I wore them on the train. Thank you very much.
Oh,
that opens up another can of worms.
Why is that so?
My God.
You know
Round the house.
No wonder there were rail strikes.
Do you know what?
Shut up. I did not cancel the train.
I'm going to put it on you a bit, bruv.
What?
Those
What have I got
flip-flops.
to do with it?
I know you don't like flip-flops.
No.
Or Crocs.
Oh my God.
No. And I know,
No, I asked him a question.
He doesn't like.
Answer it.
You asking him? He said, "I know
What?
you don't." You said
Flip-flops or Crocs?
Which one? Which one does he
Which
dislike
one would
the
I
most?
wear?
What would you wear? Because I know you won't wear flip-flops.
I'll go barefoot, but
No, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't wear Crocs. I can imagine you in Crocs.
In this dilemma, just for the pure reason that your feet are covered, it'd have to be Crocs.
Yeah,
There you go.
I can imagine. Now listen, and
But as long
normally
as I can accessorise it.
Normally I would as well, but like you know when you come
Accessorise them.
Yeah, I'd want like those like sort of like the little bits you can get on like
like the Lego bricks or
yeah.
beads
I'm sure you can find like pictures of Ranveer Singh or something that you can.
There's
stick on it.
Pringles Crocs now, so they come with a pouch that attaches.
Yeah,
to your
McDonald's,
sock.
everything.
You can hold your little.
Yeah, no,
Pringles in
there's loads of shit that goes on Crocs. I
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
that, but yeah, no, like it's just.
Well, I'm gonna say I was conscious.
Look
Since I
at
put
his
them on,
face.
I thought of both of you two, and I thought, oh man, if they were here.
I mean, damn right. If you put flip-flops on,
Damn
you have
right.
to think of Sach and Kedge.
Oh damn right.
Damn right.
Yeah, right. And then the worst was I thought it's all right. I'm going to sit on the train, and it was when I was coming back on the Sunday I wore them.
It's even worse.
Hold on a minute. So you guys always moan about people who take their shoes off.
Yeah, this is
the same
This
thing.
is the
This
same
is
I didn't
worse.
take them off. I
It's
didn't
the same
take them
thing.
off to emit a foot odor. They're already exposed with no
With
odor.
foot odor?
No, because they don't generate the
No.
odor. They don't generate the odor if they're inside.
The amount
You're
of-
generating.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not.
And
No,
I'm
you
sorry,
always generate.
your foot gonna be dirty.
No, but I'm not got it up in no one's face. I'm at a table seat. It's underneath the table.
Oh, what about the person opposite you?
What do you mean? What about the person opposite? I'm not touching. I'm not rubbing my toe up against their leg.
No, but no.
You're not allowed to do
If there was somebody opposite me in flip-flops,
Ban this guy.
Oh my God, I would
Ban
sit
this guy.
in the toilet.
I think you're being too sensitive about flip-flops. I think it's not that big of a deal. You don't like it. It makes you cringe, makes you a bit uncomfortable, and now you're projecting
Kedge,
that. Most people listening to this podcast be going, no, it's no big deal.
Where's the one place that you think flip-flops are acceptable, Kedge?
On holiday.
I
By the
agree.
pool, by the pool.
By the
Yeah,
pool.
right.
I agree.
I agree as well. But it was that hot, I thought it doesn't really matter. But I'll tell you when it did matter, and I got a little bit embarrassed, was when I went to the car, the shop on board.
Oh, yeah.
And you walk.
Yeah, who's this?
yeah.
Who's this Lalupalu just walking out in his flip-flops?
And you can hear, katek, katek, as I'm going down the side.
Oh my God,
And to the
this
extent that
such
like,
a-
people knew I was coming and were sort of turning around like, what is
Yeah,
that?
who's
And I was
that
like,
guy?
hi. And then I was trying to walking away where I was gripping curling my toes and tenses.
make the slap less.
To make it
So
slap less. Yeah,
yeah.
hold it flat.
Yeah.
And that didn't really work either.
It's,
But
the flip flops is.
you
I mean,
should-
rated to
should
the
be
person who
doing this.
invented them has got the whole world mad for them. But like because it's now creeping into the corporate world where a lot of
What?
Yeah, a lot of women walk into work with flip flops before they change into the office shoes.
yeah. I think it's
So you see a lot of that
definitely
on
seen
display on the underground and stuff like that. And personally, I just don't think you're helping yourself because you've only got a small bit of height difference from the floor to your foot.
Yep.
So if you are going to step into something, you know what I mean?
Like a puddle or something like that.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
that-
just not a
no,
lot of protection
I
around
see
there.
what you mean. Yeah, it's
Like,
like
you're
gonna
playing
have
that
30
game
foot.
and you're not helping. You're not playing the percentages.
you're
game
driving
there.
around with a convertible,
Correct.
right? And you're like, so therefore,
Yeah.
anyhow.
Someone could step on your
A
foot on
convertible
the train.
with which has got a lowered sort of tires on it as well.
Yeah, low profile convertible.
Yeah, that's it.
Completely cabriolet.
You're asking for trouble.
Yeah, it's not good. Okay, sorry. Point taken. And I'll be honest, I did feel a little bit cringy as well.
Okay.
But I was comfortable. I also put on linen trousers.
That's okay. That's fine. The linen trousers is fine, but
I felt nice and summery on the
that's
weekend.
beautiful.
I was travelling on the trains.
And
Trains were completely cancelled.
What else? String vest?
Your string vest. I had a spliff. It was all good.
No, that's
my dreads.
fine. The rest
Nah,
of the outfit is fine.
No. Anyway, moving on. Welcome, Anran. And I've made you scones.
Scones.
Bougie.
Scones. Are you scones? or
I'm
scones?
scone.
You scone.
Scone.
Well, I tell you what, we had these over the weekend. It's Monday today. We had them over the weekend, and I was like, scones are silent. Scones are silent eating.
Oh, I
There's no crunch.
see.
No. Look,
So you can't-
Kedge
you
is the
can't
noisiest
tell me
person.
off.
Kedge,
You
you
can't
mind
tell
taking
me
the
off.
first one?
Okay.
Right, and now look, Kedge is going to eat a podcast while I'm having a chat.
Eat
Now,
a
normally,
podcast, eat a
if
scone.
that was a crisps, we'll be hearing it all right now.
Yeah.
He's currently eating that, ladies and gentlemen, and he's eating it right close to the mic.
It's banging.
Is it? Yeah. Sach?
What a treat.
I'll have it in a
Tommy.
sec.
Yeah. Okay. He's going to go on in. I'm saying
It's a good treat.
It is. It's just
He's gone cream first, by the way, if
lot of-
anyone wants to know. Let's not have the debate about it. I don't care. As long as it's all on there, I don't care.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be cream first.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't think it physically works with jam fair. Well, by the way, it's nice and summery. It's light. It's creamy.
Very bougie.
Yeah.
In the Sandu household.
Do you think it's
Bougie.
I don't think it is. By the way, I'm gonna put it out there. Desi mums.
Can I just say, coffee? Oh, scone.
Coffee and a
This is-
scone.
this
Yeah,
is-
it's great. It's a
I
show.
feel like I'm in like the Ritz or something.
Desi mums love scones. Scones. If
Yes.
you've never given your mum one, right? Hello? I bet your dad has. If you've never given your mum one, give her a scone. My mum loves it. And
Yeah, all
because
Desi mums love it.
because it's different. It's creamy, it's fun, and it's not the usual spicy palatey thing.
It's not ghee.
No, yeah, exactly.
And there's Kedge bars from Wembley or something.
No. We just put a bit of masala. No, don't. We don't.
He puts chund on it.
I wouldn't be surprised because these are great, yeah. But you know what it needs?
A char.
It needs a bit of charred masala on the top, a bit of coriander. Like,
No. This is legit. How it is. But so this is a beautiful start. We've spoken about your flip flops, which was one of the events of the weekend. But the other event of the weekend, we have to talk about it because I think it's split the nation. It's divided the world, and people didn't know. And that is about the event that happened in the UK on Friday night.
Well, like a club event.
No, the event happened after 11:30 p.m. All you have to do
Was it Sach, DJ at Ministry of Sound? And we all got to stand there in an empty club until midnight because that's what time kids party nowadays.
No, it wasn't even that. All you have to do was go outside, look up in the sky because we were blessed with the aurora lights.
Aurora lights.
Can I be honest? That annoyed me as well on the weekend.
Oh, of course it did.
Well, I'll put my hand up. I was up.
Oh.
Right.
Wait,
I was
you were
up.
waiting for it.
Oh no. I was awake.
Oh.
But there was no part of me that felt the need to go outside and look in the sky. Because why would you? It's just a normal another Friday night. I was watching a bit of telly.
But you knew it was happening.
No.
Oh, so you didn't?
I didn't even know it was happening.
Oh, so then you can't say that then, Kedge.
No, but hold on a minute. So I missed it.
I knew it was happening. I went to bed.
How did you know it was happening?
Because it was all over the news and everything. It
Was
was
it,
everywhere.
though?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Afterwards, funny enough, Kedge, I didn't know it was happening either. I didn't know. But I've been in a bit of a
I think
busy hole.
I think a lot of
news.
people didn't know it was happening.
Right, I
It
agree.
was happening. It was everywhere. Watching news, anything like, oh, make sure you look
But
up at the sky tonight about 10:30.
But you often hear, oh, there's going to be a meteor shower. Oh, if you look this way, you're going to see a pink moon, red moon, the large moon, the big moon, small moon. So you get that often. So people go, oh, there's going to be geometric, whatever, storms. Which is
isotopes.
Yeah, you're right, which is going to cause whatever in the atmosphere to cause the lights to appear. You'd go, okay, I kind of believe it when I see it because we're not known for typically getting it here. And then bang, the whole sky lit up. And everyone's getting mad for it. I missed it completely. I didn't see any of it at any point, so I don't know.
So you missed it.
Have
Sach,
you seen any?
Did you? So hold on a minute. So you knew about it.
I knew about it.
So then what happened?
I went to bed.
So you're not interested?
I'm not interested.
But-
there's difference there.
So-
I knew about it.
People pay thousands of pounds for this event.
Yeah, I know, but
go to Iceland.
To go
yeah,
somewhere
but
to see it, yeah.
people pay thousands of pounds for loads of other shit that I don't like.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing, isn't
But
it?
this is a once in a moment lifetime thing that you would have experienced.
I
Sach.
agree, Kev.
For
Yes,
your phone, for the gram, for
My phone.
Yeah.
for just you and just with your family.
Don't get me started on the gram because I know
Here
people
we
that
go.
are just. But the first thing I woke up on Saturday, that's all that I turned on Instagram. That's all it was.
Yeah, but why?
And it was.
Okay.
Why not, though? But
It was.
a
Hang on a
rare
minute.
moment.
Hang on a minute. It was the same picture. Everyone was posting the same picture.
Okay.
But different shades,
Same
different
thing.
angles.
I need
Same
to,
thing.
I need to tell you something because I saw you guys messaging.
Yeah.
And when I woke up to your messages, and you were like, "Oh my god, I'm already fed up of all the Northern Light massive." I was half asleep. I thought, "What are they talking about?" You know when you read them and go, "What's?" And then I thought, "Oh, a Northern Light massive must be like a football reference, Northern Rock, Newcastle." You know, literally, I'm kind of going. That's why I didn't reply. And I replied later in the afternoon. I went, "Oh my god, I totally missed all of this. I didn't know what you were on about." Yeah. But my point is, when I spoke to my wife, I went, "Oh yeah," when we discovered what it was.
Yeah.
I went, "Oh yeah," Sach and Kedge were cussing it out, and Sach was saying, like he's got no time for it. All these idiots, and Kedge's like, "Oh my god, it's the same post all the time." So I have to represent my wife because fact is,
I wasn't cussing it.
Yeah, but
I was being in the middle.
let me tell you what she said because she represents, and I use her for this. She represents the non-media, non-Instagram, non-social media. She's not massive, just regular people's phone. So I run a lot of ideas past her and I go, "What do you reckon?" Because she ain't going to overdo it like I'm over there, right?
Yeah.
It's good to get a consensus. Yeah. And she said, you two are haters. You two are just cynical haters. Yeah. Haters on the... It's just Northern Lights is a big deal. And you being all, why are people posting? She goes, what's it to you? Why can't people post?
Then look, what is Instagram for, Sach?
I don't really care, but I have to put it forward because if I don't, then I look like I'm not backing up my wife. Yeah. So I'm just letting you know, Mrs. Sandy.
All right, Will Smith.
Yeah, keep my Northern Lights out. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Right? So what I'm saying to you from her, on behalf of her is, what's your problem? Why can't people post about the Northern Lights? Yeah, Ked.
Do you know what?
Watch the same picture all the time.
No, I never said that.
Hang on. I dealt with the problem. Unfollowed everyone.
Oh, it's really...
I ain't got time for that shit.
You unfollow people that...
I don't care. I don't care.
Wow.
All I was doing is I was the usual Kedge with the karshi, and I was just...
He was stirring.
I just wanted to stir the pot with Sach. So that's why I woke up and I went, how annoyed are you already? I just had to do that. And the flood went. The flood gets up.
He didn't even need you to clarify about.
What it was.
Oh my God, dickheads.
To the point.
The Northern Lights, like you said, are a big deal. People travel all around the world to see it.
Yes.
We went to Finland for my 40th, hoping to see them, and people were joking at me, going, "Oh my God, we paid all that money for your 40th to go and hopefully see the Northern Lights." We didn't see anything.
Yeah, my parents went there. The photos they took were nowhere near what people were taking from the UK.
I don't even think that was.
And we got a purple shade.
Do you know what I read though that it looked better in photos and stuff than it actually was.
Oh, okay. Well,
so there was a lot of
filterage.
And doctoring photos.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, look.
Some people told me that to change like the settings and stuff to capture some of these.
They were
things.
setting changes, but I thought the funny.
And I was just like, well,
I
that's
think
a bit
the funny
shit.
thing was, and what I loved about this country is that obviously we woke up and everyone's like, a lot of people missed it.
Do you know what it reminded me of?
What?
Snow day. People posting about snow. Same thing.
Yes, it was snow day. Yes, it was. Like
it
that.
was.
But it was a bit rare.
I know.
Than that.
I know it's snowing.
This was a bit rare.
It's cool. Not interested.
But the thing was, what I loved about this country is that everyone realised that there was massive FOMO now, right? The second day. And I loved it.
People were posting pictures that weren't even theirs.
Yes.
Which I think is sad.
At some point,
you didn't even take that picture.
Some point, some media outlet or some weather people decided that, I know what, let's just wind them up again and go, it might be able to be seen tonight.
Yeah,
Nothing happened.
Right? And so everyone's up.
Yeah, that was
Did anyone
it.
see anything on Saturday?
Nothing.
Nada.
Nothing.
Because it
But
weren't there.
I think it weren't even there on Friday.
No,
I think it was
No,
a bit
no,
of
of course it
was
was
a bit of
there.
a blag.
No,
I think it was a bit of a blag.
So I saw a little thing on Instagram on one of the stories, and it was a woman. It was filmed from another woman's Ringo doorbell kind of thing, right? So
Yeah.
it's doorbell camera. Woman comes up, rings it. The camera's live, and she goes, "Jackie, I just want to say." Oh no, why was she had an American accent? Maybe she didn't. Maybe it was Northern. In my head, she looked American. I think because the shot of the porch looked American, but I don't think it was. But she goes, "Just want to say, you can see the lights. Everybody's out in the street."
He's dropped the scone.
He's dropped the scone because it doesn't like he's scone these. Yeah. Okay, it's good. You put the dirty one next to all the other ones. You're
having a
a bit of a
nightmare.
call sometimes.
You said this food's not going to cause any commotion.
Yeah.
No noisy.
And jam
He
and cream.
dropped the scone.
He's
There's
dropped
only
the-
one guy. There's only one guy that can make a mess because of this.
Right. This is what I mean. I'll be honest, kid. Sometimes I feel like I'm really hard on Milo, my son. He's 11 years old because he just sometimes does these knobby dick things, and I go,
Just collapsing.
and now I'm looking at you, I'm going, I think it's a bloke thing. But it was also
It's a him problem.
no, but the bit that dropped
Did
on the
me-
table,
did me and you
he
eat
puts
it?
it back in the bowl. It's a dirty bit now. He's fingered it. He's fingered muscon, and he's put the bit that he's broken off back in the bowl next to the ones that are clean. I'm like, no, what do I have to explain that?
I panicked.
Panic, the luck of that. It's just,
I panicked. It was just.
oh my god.
Anyway,
Things I didn't think. On that note, let me just quickly say things I didn't think I'd be parenting. This.
Are we done with the lights now?
Yeah,
That's
I
it. It's
think
over.
we're-
Do you know what? I thought about it. Why didn't it interest me?
why?
I'm in a place where there's lights like that,
maybe.
if not better, all the time around me, all night.
I get that.
No, but that's not the same.
It is the
Your
same,
up
saying
lights are not
something-
the same.
No, it's not up light. I'm just talking.
We put that post up on the Brownload Instagram saying, "Have you sent your photos to Sach?"
Yeah.
And the amount of people reply going, "I'd love to, but I'm too scared."
Yeah, no, you could have. It's fine. Send them.
Cynical
It's fine.
Sach, cynical
but
Sach.
Cynical Sach.
it's just, it doesn't. What you're going to look at it and go, "Oh, that's nice." What else do you want? What do you want to
But
get out
what else
of
do you
it?
do with a picture, Sach?
No, but it's like it's got no value to me. It has no
No.
meaning to me.
Are we talking about? Is this the same level as when people taking photos of fireworks and videos?
Same thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because fireworks are man-made. It's created.
Oh,
But
this
it's-
is
no, but hang
all
on.
nature's
Okay,
fireworks.
okay,
there.
fine. But
Tommy's
hang on
got
a
a point
minute.
there.
Hang on a
This is
minute.
nature's
No, but hang on a minute.
fireworks, man. Nature's
Is it the
display.
same thing? Lights in the sky.
Yeah, but
There you go then. End
yeah,
of conversation.
Okay, so what's the point in DJing? Got playlist. Same
Well, then
thing.
play a playlist. It's cool. It don't bother me,
it
man.
does-
You
it
can
makes
crack
a difference.
on.
Having live God's work, DJ Sachi doing his thing.
Nah,
God's work,
have a
Northern
playlist.
Lights.
Don't call me.
versus-
Have a playlist. Have a playlist. Don't call me. Don't call
Just
me.
play your
Yeah.
playlist.
Play your playlist, bruv.
Northern Lights, don't call me. I got strobes.
I'll
I got
call you.
strobes and really good
Honestly,
lasers.
I just didn't see the big fuss in it. That's all it is. I mean,
Yeah.
and I know people go to Finland and Iceland and
Yeah.
all of this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I know it. He's looking at the jam.
I know. Be
No,
careful
but-
of the jam.
No, but I'm saying I know people who spend a lot of money to go there, and you've
Yeah.
got to go at the right time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It just doesn't interest me. That's
Okay.
all I'm saying.
Okay, fine. All right, fine. Well, I'll tell you something that did interest me over the weekend, which was actually the day after, and I was going through everyone's Instagrams and you know, while I was about to go to the car wash, because the car needed a bit of a clean, so I had to go to the car wash.
Yeah.
So I go to the usual regular one that I go to, where, you know, they tell you which one do you want. They've got option of 7.
Like a menu kind of
Like
thing.
a menu thing,
Yeah.
and it all starts, I think the cheapest one is like about £3.50,
What, is
£4.50.
it manual? Are they like 7, 8 people?
No, so the first bit is in the automatic thing, and then if depending on which option you choose, you can then you can either
you
just
get
go
the
for it, or
buffer,
you
yeah.
or you come out and they drive for you and do the
Yeah,
insides and all
happy
of that.
ending,
So I
whatever.
just needed
Yeah,
a quick because I like doing the inside of my own car. So I just basically did the outside of it, which is basically the I think it was like the £3.50 option.
Oh wow, it's cheap.
That's cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap.
I
And
watched mine the other day, 20 quid.
Yeah,
Really?
inside and out though, that is.
yeah, no, I'll just
But still, I ain't going to.
£3 just for the outside.
That's good, yeah.
£3.50.
Okay.
So
But that's a machine wash, not a hand wash.
Yeah, machine.
That's
It's
that's
just a
different.
machine.
Tom. I've paid a tenner just to get a hand wash outside.
okay. I don't care. So
Hand jobs are more.
yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
he prefers a machine.
I'm more into AI. Yeah.
Yeah. of course
So,
he is.
so,
Puts on his suit. Sorry.
I'm living in the future. So I went to
Not the same, though, not the same.
So the guy comes up to you, you open the window, and he goes, "Which option do you want?"
Yeah.
So I wrote it down, and have I still got it? But basically, I asked for the Wash Plus.
Okay.
Right?
£3.50.
£3.50.
Okay.
So he said, all right. So
Wonder what the wash thing is.
He went card or cash. I went card. Right?
Yeah.
So first he started, he goes, oh, come on, boss, you know. I said, what, come on, boss? I said, who carries cash nowadays? I said, I'm sorry, I don't have it.
Here we go.
It's a card. Do you want it or not?
Yeah. No.
Right? And he goes, oh, but then I've got to pay VAT and all this. Like, he started all that nonsense.
I want a cash price.
Right?
Cash price.
So I said, sorry, mate. This is what I got. So anyway, he brought his machine. So he put the machine, like, just put it through the window, and I just tapped it, and I waited. He didn't even say, do you want your receipt? And he walked away. And I thought, you know, you just have that moment. And I thought, I didn't approve of that transaction that just happened there.
What you did? What do you mean you didn't approve of it?
There was something about it that I just didn't like. The way that happened.
Okay.
Right. So I thought,
can I have a receipt?
No. So then I thought, hold on a minute. Let me just, because nowadays, I just went straight to the banking app.
Can look, yeah.
Opened it. 12 quid has gone out of my account.
So, but did you make it clear it's the £3.50 one?
Yeah. Because I said,
Tell me how this unraveled.
Yeah,
okay, you got me.
So I'm like, so I looked at it, I thought, 12 quid. You
Yeah,
know,
it's not
12 quid.
He hasn't done £5.30.
No.
Which would have been, I'll mix up on £3.50.
No.
He's not done £3.35.
He's basically charged me for like 7th wash above the list. Do you know what I mean? Or something.
Yeah.
So I went, excuse me, bruv. I said, you've just charged me £12. Look, this is the bank app. And he went, yeah, Wax Plus. I said, no. I said, Wash Plus. I didn't say Wax Plus.
Yeah.
So let's not go there. And he goes, no. You said, and I don't know what happened. I just got really angry.
Oh, wow.
That's not like you.
I went, bruv, don't use that. And I was hanging out of the window. I said, don't start it. I said, I come here every month, and because it was a new guy as well.
Yeah.
And I said, I always know the other guy.
Yeah.
And I said, we're cool. We have the bands and everything.
I come here 12 times a year.
Yeah.
I give you £3.50 times 12
Damn
worth
right.
of business.
Yeah.
I am worth
For how
Paid it
many
all
years?
in a year.
For how many years?
45 quid to you a year.
And I was
Don't
so
lose this.
I was so annoyed that the trust was breached.
So then what happened? How do you resolve it?
So he gave me he goes, no, I made a mistake, and he gave me the cash, but he gave me cash back.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
that's all right. Well, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, but
then.
I mean, so he gave me £4.50 or whatever the difference was, and then blah blah blah, and then I was just like,
More than that. 8, 9 quid.
oh yes,
about
sorry,
£9.
no, my wash was £7.50, and he gave me, and he charged me 12 quid.
So it wasn't £3.50.
No, it wasn't £3.50.
I was going to say that's just way too.
No.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, it really annoyed me.
Yeah.
Because you know, like you,
but hang on.
I'm a truster. He done me.
I
He
get
done
that,
me
but
proper.
look, you did the right thing. You checked.
Yeah.
And he did the right thing and did give you, even though he tried it,
He did do the right
give you
thing, but I
if
just
he
didn't
didn't,
like the
then that
way
would have been
he-
a problem.
Yeah, but I just didn't like you can just tell when you're doing a transaction,
okay.
and it's really important that
Coming back to last week, serves you right for paying by card. Have a bit of cash in your little
I did have enough
glove
cash
box
to
or whatever.
pay for that, but I don't want to do it.
See, the fact is, if you thought he did it on purpose, trying to sneaky maliki get
I think
away with
he tried it
Sneaky
because you know
maliki.
why? Because I'm thinking how many people actually check the machine. And for me, the message I just want to say to everybody is, you know, when people just get you to tap, just ask, because you are in your right to check that. Of
Or you can see it somewhere and go, right, one more time. You're right.
Yeah, but do check, especially the fly by night kind of people and all these these people. You got to check it because you know that we just for granted just trust.
I have the thing where whenever you spend it comes up on your phone. Anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you can see it.
Always
Straight away.
check. Okay, so if he had typed in £3,
Yeah.
would you told him?
What?
What do you mean what?
If he hadn't charged me, no.
There's
The end
too
of that,
much
then,
of a
isn't it?
delay.
Send the end of that.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't tell him.
Oh, you wouldn't? Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. Why would I tell him?
So what? Then
That's his mistake.
No, but then your karma is that you're going to get done.
No, that's not karma.
You got done.
That's the checking
No,
process.
no.
That's the
There-
checking process.
Let me tell you something. Fact. There is a money pool, an invisible money pool. When you lose money or you drop it or whatever, it goes into the pool. Someone else is going to find it.
Yeah.
They might drop it. You
Agree.
might find it. It just goes around.
Agree.
What you can't, and by the time you die, it's all pretty much even. Pretty much, right? That's the theory.
Right.
You take from the pool because you have then look. I can tell by your smirk. You knowingly have been undercharged, and you've knowingly gone chop roll.
Yeah.
Nicola, everyone get out of the shop. You know, that kind of thing.
But talking about the pool, I have in the past when people have uncharged me, I think it should be. You know,
okay, well done. That's
so I have done it. I've done my fair share of poolage.
Yeah. When it's 50p or something. Though.
Yeah. No,
but like, you know, I mean, obviously, if someone, you know, if I was supposed to pay £300 and they've given it to me for 50 quid, mate, I am walking away.
Yeah. I love that. I'll never forget it. Once I was in a bar. I was very young. I was about 18, 19. And everyone's in. It's one of these cocktail themed bars, cheesy, loud music, and we were ordering those like goldfish bowls of drink.
Oh,
you know,
I love a goldfish.
And you get 3 or 4 straws. Everyone's getting
smashed.
Everyone's backwashing that.
Love it when you're drinking it.
Everyone's slobber in there.
No,
puked in there.
That's what adds the flavour.
Yeah, right. And we got the 3 of them, and it was like 140 quid. It was crazy. It was like, you know, but I'm like, wow, how much are these each, right? But you're drunk and you buy. And she handed me the terminal thing to kind of type in put my card on. And because I was a bit drunk, I pressed the back button and it took a zero off. And it made £140, 14.
Lovely.
And then I just pressed enter. I knew exactly what I'd done. I pressed enter, bang, and I held it until the receipt came out. I tore it. I went, I'll do that. Brrr. Here's your receipt, my terminal back.
Go away with it.
Because she's so busy. She went,
that pool is slightly heavy.
I felt a bit bad. But little freebies like that.
But guess what? You're still alive.
I'm still alive. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Crack on, mate. Crack on.
Yeah, but then sometimes when the world brings the justice back the other way, it's not quite right.
Kedge getting conned on the weekend, kind of. No, I wouldn't say a con, but someone came over to me on the weekend, and obviously, you know, I say this every week. Wants to have a conversation with me while I'm DJing.
Try the fast one.
Which I can't. You know I can't. Don't come and talk to me and want to have
even to say, Sach, I really, really love the podcast. And,
you're a nice guy.
I think you don't. What you don't understand is, number one, I can't hear you. So you're standing there going,
like a fish.
Yeah.
I can't hear you because it's loud where I am. Right. There's a booth where it's really loud.
Shall we organise like walkie-talkies that you can have, like a walkie-talkie? So people can pick up
Number 2,
to talk to you.
I'm in the middle of DJing, so I'm doing something. It's not like I'm standing there serving drinks or I'm not free.
Yeah. No, but people who serving drinks are still doing things as well.
No, but that's a bit different. You get on with it. Do you know what I mean? I'm concentrating.
But they might think you're in a little break here where you're in the second verse.
There's no break.
You're in the second verse.
If everyone is dancing, there's no break.
Yeah, but you might be like in the second verse of Lumi D's, you know. And it's the same thing. So you've got a little respite before the mix comes in.
It doesn't work like that. You can do that at the beginning when there's like warm up.
Before Wayne Wonder comes in.
You can do that when there's warm up. Yeah, and you know you can play the song for a long time, but it doesn't work like that when the party's going.
Okay, so
you got to concentrate, and you can't stop and talk to people.
So you don't want anyone coming up?
No, I don't. It's not that I don't want people can come over and request songs. Fine, I get it. Either show it to me on your phone or quickly say what it is if I can hear it. Or if sometimes I can lip read, I've got it.
Right. So the etiquette is just do a quick spud and say what you want to say. Say what you see and then go.
So anyway, someone comes over, listen to the podcast. I was, nice. But, I was just like, look, can we talk? Like, I want to talk to you, but not right now. Like, I will talk to you
Come
after.
back in 3 hours.
So anyway, comes back again. Obviously drunk, like, you know.
He was drunk.
The person was drunk.
Yeah.
And still talking away, standing there, talking to me. Trying to have a conversation.
Can I just say, Sach don't like drunk people. So if you are drunk,
it's not even that. Like, it was that. And to be fair, like his drink was a bit like this, and I was
wobbly near your kit. Yeah,
I was just like, we need to, that needs
be
to
careful.
Stop.
Security.
And then the one thing I heard,
he's
obviously talking about the Brownlow because I get it. He goes, listen to Brownlow, see all your video, blah blah blah. He comes over to me and goes, so what do you think of Kedge? That's the only thing I heard. So what do you think?
I knew
and you know,
it would be something negative about me.
I was like, DJ goes, that's the only thing I heard.
Maybe he timed it. Maybe he timed it. Like, you know, in the song. What do you think of Kedge?
What do you think of Kedge?
That would be a rave track and a half.
What do you think of Kedge? And do you know that I just didn't have, I didn't know what to say back. I couldn't. I was kind of like, I was like, I think I said to him, I'll speak to you later. Like,
because that's not just a one-word answer.
Yeah,
that's the whole Bhagavad Gita. You're going to try and
it just made me laugh. I was just like, what? How do you even respond?
I wouldn't be surprised. Sach just looked up from his down deer and he goes, he's a prick, and it just carries on. And he goes, and you're going to join him.
He wanted a long form answer.
Yeah, exactly.
I think so.
But that's the only question to say.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing.
Unbelievable.
How funny is that?
Maybe because he loved me.
No, No, honestly, I just said, look, I'll speak to you. I can't really speak to you right now.
Do you have name? Do you have name? Do you have description? Can we hunt this guy down?
I don't know the dude. I don't know. He was just there at this party I was DJing on the weekend.
Can this guy get in touch?
But you got to say, what you got to remember is, you're familiar. You're out there. You're a public.
It's such a high profile, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Huh? We're in the Brownlow, the biggest brown podcast in the country. I mean,
I suppose so.
It's got to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Speaking of high profile,
yes, I got some news.
I know you have.
I got some news, and I told you I want to give you my latest venture. Can I say right now? I am flat out. We're the busiest. I'm the busiest I've ever been. We got the podcast. We got voiceovers. We're doing my property stuff. I'm doing my corporate stuff. I do my stand-up comedy group shows. I do my stand-up comedy solo shows. Doing all the school runs and all that.
I love how he added that.
But that means also doing the food. That means your day really starts at 9:30 when you get back, and it ends at about 2 because you got to start getting everything. And I don't like giving them processed foods. I'm trying to cook them meals and all that. It's a juggle. So clearly, and the cooking show. Cooking show, right? And
see adverts of you.
Someone mentioned that to me as well.
I had people's mums and dads. It's hilarious. It's all grandparents, bruv. Parents and grandparents kind of going, we watch your show.
They love it. They love it.
Good. So good. And it's lovely. But the big thing was, the big announcement is, so after last summer, I did a Bollywood cabaret show.
Yes.
I'm doing my own Bollywood show. It's called Bollywood Time Machine.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
So I'm taking it to some theatres. I put it together, with me and the singer Chirag and Rekha, who you know as well, and also some dancers. Yeah, she's brilliant.
Brilliant singer.
So she's going to do all like the kind of left eye numbers. Chirag will do the Kishore Kumar numbers. I'll do some comedy in between. And we've got some dancers. That is called Bollywood Time Machine. That's not to be mistaken.
What numbers you doing?
Huh?
What numbers
No. I'm doing comedy on that one. But that's not to be mistaken with the play that I've now been cast in. Can I get a round of applause? Come on, boys. I've been cast in the play. Me on my own? Me on my own.
You were in a play?
I'm going to be in a play. I've been cast.
What, as a narrator?
No, as an acting debut, bruv.
Shut up.
Acting debut, bruv.
That is hilarious.
So it's a proper play. It's on at the Beck Theatre from the 12th of July.
You've got to learn lines.
Bruv, let me do my plug. 12th of July to the 21st of July this year, and it's called Bollywood Odyssey.
Tommy, you can't remember anything from 5 seconds ago.
Bruv, I'm going to step up for this one. It's going to be amazing.
I can't believe this guy's in a play.
What are you acting as?
Acting, right. So,
Aladdin.
I sort of am the narrator, but I'm a character as well. So the story, it's a Bollywood Odyssey. It's called Bollywood Odyssey. It's an immersive theatre experience. That's what I said.
Is that like 4D?
Kind of, but I won't say too much. Yeah.
You get stuff thrown at you.
I don't know.
Yeah, he does a bud on stage, basically, and you smell it.
That's not my department.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got my role. Yeah. I auditioned for it, waiting for the.
You auditioned for it. Okay. You actively went out to get it.
Yeah.
This sounds proper.
Because
can we come?
I have now got, because of all the voiceover stuff I'm doing for the Netflix stuff. The agent goes, "You need an acting show reel."
What?
Right? Then she goes, You act. Everything you do is acting like, right?
Are we going to see you like a Christmas panto?
Bruv, can you know? Okay, so real talk.
Here we go.
Real talk. I said to her, you know what I love? I love panto.
Oh my God.
I do. I really do. And I go every year and the kids go and we all love it.
Be the grandma in Red Riding Hood.
And then when this came about, this Bollywood Odyssey, and they were looking for a narrator stroke actor character who plays effectively, I'm like the spirit of Bollywood.
We need a Desi Biggins.
In a way, that's what I am.
I knew it.
Boggins. That's what I am, right?
Is it?
No. So, what I will say though, and I asked the director, I said, can I talk about it in the podcast?
The director, are you sure he was feeling all right when he said yes to you?
Bruv, he's a very talented man. He's done lots of these immersive experiences before, and he said, I've actually got what it takes. Thank you very much. So
he's had a shocker here, mate.
But I won't say too much, but there might be a wig involved that I have to wear.
Of course there's a wig involved. What?
Okay? And 6 songs I'm dancing to.
Oh my God.
Dancing people.
This director's not Amit Chana, is he?
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's nothing to
So
do because Amit works at Rivka. That's another artist.
You've hoodwinked somebody else into believing that you are...
Probably no hoodwink. They knew about me. They were like, actually, it's an honor to have you involved, is what they said. So thank you. I said, listen, I appreciate that I'm a beginner here. I want to learn. And I'm hungry, and actually,
you've got the delivery. You've always been good at that.
Yeah, but
I'm still lost for words.
Do you have to dress up like a bit of as a Jiski Bibi Moti?
That might be one of the songs.
I knew it. I knew it.
I will say, I've been told not to say too much, but I'm rubbish at this.
Okay.
Don't say
but
too much.
basically,
Well, I've kind of
think the spirit of Amitabh Bachchan with a bit of Rajinikanth, with a bit of Shah Rukh, with a bit of Dharminder, all rolled into one. Think like the hero, ultimate kind of, man of Bollywood. That's me. And I have been told, I'm allowed to say, it's one of the lead characters.
Oh my God. Oh, well, we're going to have to, Sach, we have to go and watch this.
It's only running, people, I tell you now, it's only running for 10 days. No.
I mean, this is the sell in itself. You don't have to say anything else, Tommy. This is the sell. People are going to be rushing to see this.
Honestly. I'm still, I don't know what to say.
La, 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 la.
It's going to be like grot bags on stage doing Bollywood tunes.
No, it's not, bruv. No, it'll be quality. I promise you. I'll make it good. So Bollywood Odyssey pre-sale tickets are out there. Bollywood Time Machine tickets are out there. Tommy Sandu Live tickets are out there.
Brilliant. My
Messi
God.
Central tickets are out there.
My
You
God.
can get me. I'm coming.
Love it.
Oh, by the way, this is only going to be at the Beck Theatre in West London. So, but can I just say, boys, I just think. And Kej, I think you're going to vouch for this.
Yeah.
I'm 47 years old.
Yeah.
And I think about 2 days ago, over the weekend, when it was so busy and I've got so much property stuff going on as well, I just suddenly thought, and the director goes, "Oh, Tommy, don't forget, have a little practice on this, have a little play with that, have a little watch of this, see this character, see that. We like this. This is what we think you should be going for." And I suddenly went, "What am I doing?"
Yes, this is what me and Sach are now going through. We're at that part of the...
No, I know.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? And the fact is, I don't know. But what I have realised is, I don't think we should say no to as many things as we say no to.
Correct.
Can you vouch for that, Ken?
No, I agree. Let's just give it a
you
shot.
did a whole program in Hindi. We know how that went.
Exactly, yeah.
And I did it because I was like, you know what, why not?
And it's about crime and all sorts of stuff.
Serious program, all in Hindi. Now I'm doing this cooking show.
Yeah.
Very different. I love cooking, but very different to what I would normally do. It's just...
Tommy is that example of, you know what, anything can be done.
Yeah.
If you're a good enough blagger...
No, stop blagging, bro. If you're multifaceted like I am, people, if you're listening and you're like, you know what, I've got many strings to my bow. Yeah. I'm a.
If you're sitting there and you're a PA,
waiting to be plucked.
You can absolutely be an astronaut. Just put the suit on and just get yourself onto a rocket.
I'm looking forward to this, Tommy.
He's done a dribble there, but we won't mention.
I'm like, I am going. I'm so talented.
Yeah,
and
he just drank from.
I can't wait to come. I can't wait to come to this. I want to say.
We are looking forward to it.
Tickets start £35. It's an immersive experience.
£35. You can do a little show for us at home.
I really don't know.
You can put your wig on the podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Do us a little performance at home.
So £35 to go and see Tommy.
I don't know what it
is.
In
his theatre debut, or for free if you're in New York or in Dublin. Have you heard about the big thing that's going on there?
New York and Dublin.
Yeah. Have you heard about the portal? This is the visual bridge.
God. Are you seriously talking about it? Are we talking about this on the podcast?
We are talking about this because basically I don't think enough people are talking about it. And also this is going to end up becoming like the Aurora stars where people just go...
Can I just quickly... No, Sach, if you want to take the positive line in this one, because I got him. I'm going to destroy him. How crap this is.
Kedge, tell me more about it.
Right.
Okay,
because I've seen it, but I don't know.
It's a public technology sculpture known as the Portal. It's been unveiled.
There's a T in there.
It's Portal, and it's been unveiled in New York City's Flatiron neighborhood. I'm not.
No, are you serious?
I don't know. I've never heard.
Flatiron.
Flatiron. What did I call it?
Flatiron.
God, that's the joke in itself, isn't it?
Flatiron.
He's never been.
Flatiron. I've never been. I've never been. Well, they've got it as one word, but obviously it's on social media, so that's why he's obviously the guy can't spell. Flatiron. The sculpture basically has real-time linkage between what's going on in Dublin and New York. So it's a live stream. It's like a massive giant FaceTime.
Yeah.
FaceTime. And so basically, they've put this on, and I just thought, wow, why have we never thought of doing this ever before on the planet?
Do you know? No, I swear they have when they like...
But what's it in aid of? What do you want people to do?
No, the idea is a social community experiment.
Yeah,
that the people. Firstly, Dublin and New York, lots of Irish in New York, lots of Irish in Dublin. So there's a connection.
Okay,
there.
fine, I get that.
So there's a crossover, and obviously the history of all the people that went over to New York and from Ireland. Yeah. So there's a lot of crossover, and therefore there's a connection. It's like saying Southall to Ludhiana. I'm sure there's people.
Yeah, why isn't that? That's the portal we need to make.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, but can someone? And we know a lot of rich Punjabis.
Harrow to Ahmedabad.
No. Let's just do the Southall straight up. Southall. No, because that's.
Why don't you want your people to have it?
Yeah. No, they can. That's fine. But I think the Punjab one would be way more exciting. I just think
it's the same. No. Wembley to Ahmedabad, same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Of course it is.
I think Gujaratis would be more fun and excited. Punjabis would be more
I think
like...
Asians would be fun and exciting.
Yeah.
I was thinking, why not even India to Pakistan, but like in the middle of, say,
nice,
Mumbai and the middle of Lahore.
Yeah.
Right? But I just think they should do more of this. I think the more we are connected to the world. And then, you just go in front of it. And so when they opened it, they were doing dancing.
You're going to get a crossover to India. Someone's going to squat down, take a little tatty right in front of the camera.
Oh, well, I mean, I saw it. The Dublin, people were sticking their fingers up.
No, that's nothing. They've had the bums out. They've been flashing. They've been doing rude things.
Come on, the Irish don't care. They're funny people, man.
So they've had all of that. They've been, and so apparently they were saying that they might have to shut it down because people are just being very naughty.
It's going to happen.
They're being very silly.
People be getting it on with each other. There'll be all sorts going on.
They've done some rude stuff as well, and it's not been nice as well. But like the Irish people have been like showing New York like pictures of the Twin Towers and all of this. And it's like, why do we all start behaving like apes?
Yeah.
Well, when that happens,
on that note, it's the third time. It's the third time you've done it, Kedge. You got proper Dakar today. You know what Dakar is?
Yes.
Yeah, and you're doing kebab Dakar.
I know.
All right. And earlier on,
He's got. I've had the most garlicky pasta.
Yeah.
What's the Dakar?
Dakar is a burp.
Oh, he's burped.
And he's done it again.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. So, and he's had the scone. He's had the coffee. The jam.
It's all melange in
like,
the stomach.
So he's going, oh my god, people are like animals. And
I'm like, burped on you.
It's the meatiest. It's a meaty smelling
Is
burp.
it meaty?
Yeah,
it's the garlic.
But I tell you who appreciates one of those?
Who's?
Simon Sandu.
Does he?
He calls it a repeater burp because he'll repeat the meal.
I'll save some for him.
So, but he'll go, I'll rate that. He won't cuss it. He'll go, I'll rate that.
Go to his house.
Yeah.
Burp through the burp.
Anyway,
letterbox.
Basically, what I do think is this is a glorified FaceTime, this portal.
Yeah.
And also, everyone's getting super excited. I'm like, this has been done before. But what I do like the connectivity of it. I do like the fact that at this very second, what is happening in Texas? What is happening?
I know.
Do you know what? I thought when I saw that, I thought of this and thought we could go one step further. Why don't we use Piccadilly Circus, massive video wall, and you can just switch to different countries. You can see, click that one, there you go, you're looking at Tokyo.
Yeah.
But they can see us.
Yeah, obviously, but
if you're from up there down.
No, but let's just use like Piccadilly Circus. It's got all the screens and stuff.
Screen.
It'd work in London, I think.
No.
Do you know what I think? The best thing about that thing is like Piccadilly Circus. You've seen the BA advert, right? When the plane's going past.
Yes.
And the baby's pointing at it, saying that's the flight to Miami or whatever.
Love that.
More stuff like that needs to happen.
Well, we've got the screens, but we don't use it for the 3D technology that everyone else in the world seems to be using it for. Yeah,
But I just think it's a nice thing to have to just show people how they go about their daily lives and how they just do the regular things every day. Because it'd be like, just while you're kind of walking around, you're going to work, right? Let's say I'm trying to think if it was in Piccadilly Circus, people going to Soho, people going to their job, people going to their office, they can just go past and go, oh look,
watch them go to work.
Like I noticed, like in Spain, people like dress really well. I remember we were in Madrid, not on the Costa del Brava and all that, because that's all tourists.
Yeah.
But in like Madrid, everyone was just the quality of
but that's just Europe.
Pencils. The women in their pencil skirt. All of it heels.
That is Europe.
The men crisp suits. Hair looking on point.
It's funny you mentioned the difference in how people dress for work as well, because the thing that's gone viral at the moment on social media is this video that's been posted online, and it's got people talking because of the way how people arrive to work. And they're saying there's a big difference. It shows people arriving at their place of work.
Like walking through the doors?
Just into the office, through the doors. And what they're trying to show is that there's a massive difference between how women and men arrive
in the workplace.
Come to work.
So when they sorry, are you talking about the actual, I'm trying to picture where this will be, like in the office? Because, you know what's weird? After all these years, I'm picturing the BBC, because that's like a place I properly worked.
Yes.
It's a place of work.
Exactly.
Whereas everything else I do is freelance.
So I think it would be like, as you make contact with your team and
so
through the door,
studio,
through that final
office.
door into your sort of office space.
Yeah.
So it was and what basically got everyone talking was that women arrive into the office space with loads of things in their hands.
Oh, okay. What you mean in general? This is what they found?
In general, right.
Like coffee?
So they've got what's that new, the
flask.
beaker, that flask that they all use
Stanley?
now? Stanley mug? Stanley cup, yeah.
No, Stanley,
Stanley flask.
Yeah.
So they've got that, they've got they've got maybe a makeup bag, they've got the actual work laptop bag, they might have something else in their hand and phone. So
shoes.
Yeah, a bit of breakfast,
shoes.
Yeah,
because they've come in their flip-flops.
Whereas men, they just come with nothing.
Yeah.
And this is the picture of the average bloke who comes to work. He's just
T-shirt,
literally
jeans,
t-shirt, jeans,
lanyard,
and they just come
whatever,
in. And they were just saying, how mad is it that men don't have this stress of worrying about the drinks and all of this other stuff that they need to carry, whereas for some reason women have to have all of these things. And I just thought, God, that's so interesting.
Yeah, I wonder, and now you got my mind going. I wonder whether it's all, and I love doing this, by the way, and I will always do this. I wonder if it's an animal instinct that women, through their some sort of biological nature, want to have things stocked. They've got a nature of looking after people, want to be stocked up, something like that.
It's funny,
and men are like,
people,
I've
it's
got
for
to be
them.
ready for hunting.
So women basically came back saying, well, this is why blokes end up spending 40 quid a day, because they've got lunch, coffee, this, that, and the other to deal with, breakfast. He goes, we've got everything, and so that's why we can, we're just more economical. We've planned it all. Like we've got the snacks, we've got the breakfast.
But look, he's very easy. You can put all of that shit in a bag and just turn up as well.
Yeah.
Like when we use, I'm just again thinking of the BBC. I used to come in with a bag. It had all my stuff in there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you did it as well, Kid.
Yeah, I still do. To this
You had
day.
your banana,
banana,
and, yeah,
apple,
that's what I mean.
flask,
So
it's all in there.
It was all in there.
It's all in there.
Banana, apple, flask, check.
Yeah,
Nuts.
He's at the door.
Yeah, it's all there. It's
Yeah.
all there.
So I just think, look, we're the kind of people. It's not on display. Like we'd carry a bag and everything would be in there.
I like to also have my hands free because I like to go in and go, hey, how's it going?
You want a high five?
High five or spud.
Whereas Tommy used to come in with a cup of coffee.
Yeah,
that was his
always.
thing.
Yeah, I need one.
yeah.
Coffee in his hand.
Coffee, but I...
No, but the energy he would bring was always high.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
okay, so you know
energy was
how
good,
people
yeah.
arrive with what they like as well, because you're saying they'll bring all their things. They might bring bits and bobs, like the women bring their bits and bobs.
Yeah.
But what does it say about how women arrive? Are they
No,
emotionally?
there wasn't that
who's
much.
bringing the vibe?
There wasn't enough analysis on the vibe that they're bringing. But I was just saying, I think when your hands are full, I think it does affect your sort of behavior and how you enter the office.
Yeah,
because you don't have the hands free to do the hi or you know what I mean.
So you're not
Or spud or a
Yeah.
You haven't got
shake
the,
someone's hand or whatever.
Yeah, you haven't got the emotional dexterity. Is what it is.
Oh, I like
Do you
that.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's what it is, because you want to be able...
That was a juxtaposition.
I used to come in at the BBC and spud everyone. That I used to see. Everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
But
And that was my thing.
there was one guy at the Veeb who used to come in, and you were not going to work out who he is because he's one of the younger ones. But I remember seeing it from a distance because I was chatting to somebody else in another section. I looked over. But you know when someone comes in and they stand there waiting to be noticed, almost like they want to come in and they want to go like, all right, to everyone, but no one's looking up. Because you know it's like the open plan office, everyone's just got their heads down cracking on.
Who's that?
No, I'm not telling you. I'm definitely not saying on the podcast. Because actually, he's a nice guy, but he's a little bit of like, oh my God, what are you like, bruv? You know, you're.
That's weird.
Now you won't get it. Because he's a, if I'm honest, in our world of being at the BBC, obviously we're A-list cast. Yeah. Our managers and the people all involved in our crap, they're also A-list cast. He's a CD, he's a cameo role.
Oh.
Yeah,
But he worked at the Asian Network.
Yeah. But I'll tell you
He
after
was
the
in the- he was in the under 21 team.
Yeah, but he would be, and actually.
I know what. Let's just turn the mics off for a bit and you can tell us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, right, him. So,
Okay.
and me and the producer spoke.
What a Wally.
Me and my other producer spoke about him, and she said, have you noticed what he's like? I said, I did. I saw it once. She goes, well, I see it every day. She goes, and it's literally like, he'll come in mouth open, bit David Brent like, you know, so you want to go, you almost expect everyone to go, oh, look. Let's just say his name was Kedge, right? Oh, look, it's not you. It's not Kedge, obviously. Oh, look, Kedge is here. And they go, hey, he wants that Fonz style reaction.
Okay.
What up, people? Oh, you're here. Oh, but in his head, that's all in his head.
Right.
And it's just a bit cringy. All of that. I find that's why I don't miss that about the office space.
I do.
Just a bit.
I take it quite personally when people walk into the office space and if I'm already there and they don't say hello.
Yeah.
I think that what is that wiring in your brain?
I think that's just bad manners.
Okay. You don't get me started because again on the weekend.
Thank you, Sach.
Right?
I agree.
It is bad manners.
Bad manners,
No, I don't. Okay, I don't think it's bad manners.
Why?
I think what it is. I think it's.
No, it is.
No, it's not necessarily bad manners.
Bro, if you see someone in the
If
morning...
you're already in the office,
Yeah,
and
it's
I
bad
come
manners.
in and I walk past you.
Yeah, bad manners.
It's my job to say good morning to you.
Yes,
Okay,
agree.
Let me justify.
Morning, Kedge.
The reason why I'm saying it's not.
How's it going,
necessarily-
mate?
Okay, nowadays
You all right?
So many people are lost in their heads. They're like, they're all over the place.
That's not an
Emotionally-
excuse. That's not an excuse.
It's not an
That's not an
excuse.
excuse.
It's a reason, bro.
No, that's not a reason
okay,
either.
So the other day, for example, Okay, on the weekend just gone, and I thought of you, and I wanted to tell you about this podcast. It's happened quite a lot recently where I hold doors open. I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
And sometimes
I do that as well. Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not going to just walk through a door.
I do it at the gym every day when I go.
And I don't care what people say. Oh, it's patronising and it can be seen as chauvinistic.
No, but I hold doors open for blokes.
For men and women. Yeah, I don't care. I'm like, I like to be gentlemanly.
If it makes your life easy, I'm here for that.
With me and my wife go to dinner. I want to pull out the chair. I know it's a bit cheesy,
Yeah.
but I'll do that because that's me saying, like, these things are forgotten now, and actually, I don't care. I'll do anything for you. So why don't I pull out a chair for you? You know what I mean? So that kind of, and actually, community, it makes the world go round, right? I told you, what did someone said to me the other day? They went, "Oh, your community living you are." Remember that? When I said it on the podcast. Because I chat to people all that along the way.
Yeah.
Right.
The cameraman.
I held the door open for someone on the weekend. Two people. It was a young guy and a younger. They just walked past me, and I felt like saying,
How old were they? 23.
27, 28. Not young. Not kids that they don't know.
Bad manners, bruv.
And I looked and I thought, bruv, like you're a grown man. You should be like, thanks, man. Thank you for getting
cheers,
that.
mate.
Because, I could have got it.
I think that's gone. I think that's gone from the world.
Yeah, I think young,
But that's basic
but I
shit.
drill it into Milo. I drill it into Lolo.
Yeah.
I go, like you got when people come at the door, like when you were here, they'll go, oh, hi, Kedge, hi, Sach. They know they've been told to say hello. Those things are gonna. But the point I was gonna make was a few days ago, I was driving along and the kids were talking in a car, and someone pulled in and gave me way, and I just drove through, and I was like, oh. I didn't say thanks.
You felt bad.
I did feel bad.
Did you reverse back?
No. But what I'm saying is,
let me chase him.
So when I say it's not always bad manners, it's sometimes just hectic lifestyles or busy, anxiety, stress, worries, problems. So that's
no. But hang on a minute. I think you're saying that if you've forgotten on a one-off, if there are people that are doing this daily,
no, but the one-off might be that for Tommy.
One-off is Tommy's excuse.
But for the person who let him through, he's thinking rude, arrogant git.
No,
he doesn't know that's Tommy's one-off.
I get that, but where people, that's what I'm saying. Obviously, you don't know how many times people say thank you or whatnot, but I'm saying if it is a one-off, then it's fine, isn't it? But like, if people constantly do it, then there's a problem.
I always say hello to everybody in the office.
So do I.
Right? Even the quiet ones, because you've got to make them feel welcome and involved. And I just think, I will go out of my way and I'll just tap you on the shoulder going, all right, how's it going? Yeah. But
don't touch
people will walk past me and not say, maybe it's more of my problem, maybe they don't like me.
Unapproachable.
No, you're right, but I think it depends what's in your nature and what you're ready. I like to go, all right, hey, Kedgy, baby.
A few people do that and I love it.
But I've also heard, and people have fed this back, they went, when you come into the office, some people find it a bit intimidating or a bit or like
scared.
a bit rude, a bit in their face.
A bit scared.
They don't necessarily want that level of attention.
Yeah.
Oh.
So then you go, oh, God's sake, all right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you can't do anything nowadays.
No, you can't. But what we can do is share knowledge. So should we do that? Should we share some?
Let's do it. Things we learn.
Okay.
Things we learn.
I'm going to go first because mine relates to something we've already spoken about. And that is to do with the Northern Lights. Because with all this talk of Northern Lights, they started about where the Northern Lights can be seen. And obviously I know about Finland, I know about Norway and all those kind of Nordic countries where you can kind of see it and up north, right? But Japan's known for the Northern Lights.
Yeah?
And I just suddenly thought, wow,
Really?
it'd be sick to see it in Japan. Something about Japan, but I've never been.
I want to go.
Really fascinating.
I want to go.
From the food, the history, the warriors, the swords, the
trains.
Exactly. Everything. The hotels.
Everything. It's like everyone that I know that has been to Japan has said it's the future.
Yeah.
Everyone says that.
I can imagine.
Do you see those robots?
Which ones? Because I've seen a couple of
that robot factory.
Doing all the sorting all the food. All the robots going on a
No.
grid.
These are like actual humanoid.
Oh, those like Westworld.
Yeah.
Like actual
they're already Westworld season 1.
Right, and there's another one with like these kind of box robots that are just all working, sorting out food and getting it ready for delivery. I've seen so much robot stuff recently. It's mad. No, but this is about the Northern Lights in Japan, and the fact I've kind of got is that basically the Northern Lights in Japan have a symbolism which goes back to the roots of the Ainu. Okay.
The roots of what?
Ainu. Ainu.
Right.
Okay. It's an indigenous group in Japan. It's a group of people, the Ainu people. Okay.
So plural would be?
Anuses.
Okay.
Anusi.
Okay.
Maybe the eye of the anus.
Yeah, no, I was just in case if I ever meet a few of them, I just want to know what to call them.
What's up, my anus?
Yeah.
Okay. The legend has its roots in the Ainu people, and they're indigenous to the area northernmost island of Hokkaido. Okay.
Right.
And the Ainu, this is what I was going to say. The Ainu believe that the Northern Lights are the spirits of their ancestors.
Of course it is.
That's I thought it was a nice picture. So when you look up at it and you cuss it out, Sach, just know this: it's a Japanese guy's.
You know what? If these, and I'm sure it would have, but 100 years ago, if these Northern Lights happened as it happened a couple of days ago, right? I reckon people would have started a religion over it.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Do you actually know how that happens? Those lights in the sky.
Geometric storm.
Displacement.
What does that mean?
Geo something storm.
Displacement of some sort of. They were talking about news. I was like,
it actually something comes off the sun.
Yeah.
And it heads towards Earth.
Yeah.
That's
something about solar activity affecting the Earth's magnetic field.
Thanks, Google.
And solar activity is meant to peak. Oh, but it's going to. By the way, it's going to be a whole year of it.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
So there you go.
Sash, can you tell me next time it's going to happen?
Are you going to stand on your roof?
I will stand there like a lemon. I want to take a good photo.
Sad.
Yep, so there you go.
Sad.
Japanese believe that the Northern Lights are linked to their ancestors, which I thought was quite a kind of mystical, nice way of looking at the Northern Lights in the next cart.
Okay.
Who's going next?
My one is, I want you to imagine the 7-Eleven logo, if you can. I've got a picture
Orange
for you guys.
7,
Here we go.
Yeah.
green
All
word,
Yeah.
11 written across it.
7-Eleven is an American thing, isn't it? We don't.
We used to have it.
We used to, but we don't anymore.
But they
do
shut
we?
down. It's a shame. I think
a shame.
Did
'Cause
like Londis take over it?
Yeah, but 7-Eleven's a 7-Eleven, isn't it?
It was brilliant.
The 7-Eleven, I love a 7-Eleven in
Oh,
America. You got so many types of crisps,
Yeah.
snacks.
That's what it was here.
drinks,
That's what it was
Yeah,
here.
it was here.
weird
It was
stuff,
here, I
and
remember.
like just.
And you can just go into it at random
why
time.
it shut down, but that's not
Yeah.
the thing that I learned. The thing I learned is about the logo. If you're looking at it, and what is the most fascinating thing about this logo that we never realized, and I only realized once I read about this, right? And that is, like, if you look at the 7-Eleven logo, you know, you're thinking, well, what is this exactly? What is it that's so different about it? How comes we never noticed it in all our life, right? And that is, if you look at the logo, the 7 obviously is normal, and then it's got 11 written across it.
Yep.
The 11 is written in caps, apart from the last letter N.
Yeah.
So ELEVE is all caps, and then small letter N.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
7-Eleven.
N.
Small then.
And I've got the reason behind it.
Okay, so there's an actual reason.
There's actual reason behind that.
the
And
last
no one's
letter-
noticed this.
Someone
Yeah,
pressed
yeah,
the caps lock key by
The
mistake.
brand actually had to put out a statement because people started noticing, going, "What is going on here?
Or just why? Yeah,
What's the trick here?"
Yeah.
Good observation, that.
It is a great observation. And the trick behind all of this, and legend has it that the original owner's wife, when they were designing the logo, she said it looked more graceful with a lowercase n, as opposed to the harsher edges of the uppercase n.
I like that.
And
I like that.
this is, you know, since when they first made this logo, 1968.
Yeah.
Have a look at the 7-Eleven logo. Look at that. How mad is that? Like,
a
who
bit
would have
annoying
thought?
though, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Well, some people, because this is the thing, some people, once they've noticed it, they've gone, well, that is, like you said,
Bit annoying.
it really it's jarring. Because you're thinking, hold on a minute, if
caps.
everything's in caps, why have you not gone with the small n?
Okay.
Sorry, a big n.
But yeah. So, firstly, it reminds me of the story about the FedEx, because you know, if you look at the FedEx logo, in between it's an arrow, the white arrow between the E and the X.
Yeah.
But once you see it, you can't unsee it. Same like that. Now you'll always see the little N. But I think she's right, the wife, whoever of the person.
I think she's right as well.
Because an actual capital N is hard lines.
And the E and the L and the V, they're all hard lines.
Well, the E's not. L is.
No, but E's got... Like,
capital E.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
capital
right.
E's,
Sorry, I
yeah.
forgot. I was picturing little E.
Yeah.
So, you're right. They're all. So the N, that just softens up the brand.
But weird how she just
Now-
got the last letter.
No word of a lie, Kedge. You couldn't have come at a better time with a fact like that, right? A little story like that as well, because I'm getting new chutneys pots, mate.
Oh, big C.
Right.
Little
Yeah,
C.
yeah, right. All of that kind of
Who's a
stuff.
big C?
Yeah, exactly. Big
I think if I was doing it, I would go with the Z in chutneys. I would go with the old sort of that one that looks like a...
Indian writing.
No,
It looks a little bit calligraphy-esque.
No, like, you know when you're doing a joint up writing Z, it's not like that. It's
not
like a
j- j-
curly, it's like a small cut and then a big cut, like a G, half a G.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I
Yeah.
think you go that, and then you can
But
swirl it
that,
right.
it does look like, that will look like, it then might look like chutnag.
Nag.
No.
Chut Nagy.
But okay, but my
I'll
point is,
design it for you.
Oh, here we go. He's going to put a Rangoli pattern
What
behind
that
it.
might be funny is because the woman who is a brand designer, does all these pots and stuff, and I'm also going with IML, which is in mold labeling, things I learned this week.
What does
that mean? IML?
Right, that means there's no need for stickers. You can put the logo inside
on
the
the
plastic,
thing, okay.
so it doesn't peel off, doesn't look
Nice.
kind of
That's good.
things like that.
Oh, okay.
Right. So and doing all that, but. She said, "Oh, this is what I do. I do the brand." And so we were talking about brands, logos, fonts, how they use, what they mean, what it does, the layered meanings, layered messages. So we've been. I literally was having those discussions, and here you are saying, and she actually said, she goes, "Oh, this is my fee if I redesign it, or I can just recreate what you've got." And because of the difference in the fee, I'm just going to go with what I got. So we're not going to change it just yet.
I'll give you offer for free.
You knock.
Here we go.
I'll do it. I'll knock up a few.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
He's going to put a picture of his face on the back.
I know. Like all of a sudden,
I wouldn't even. Don't even go there.
Or a bit like if you hold it up to the light and reverse it, it says, "Kedge made Tommy everything that he is today." Something like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it.
Yeah. Kedge claims.
So the thing I learned, Kedge, it links to your story because it's something that can be bought in a 7-Eleven.
Oh.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
I'm listening to Atomic Habits at the moment. It's a good book. I'm liking it, and I'm getting through it quite quickly. So it's only been a few days. I'm nearly towards the end because I like it so much. 45% of all of Coca-Cola sales come. Do you know the end part of the supermarket? The end bit of the supermarket aisle.
Yeah. What do they call it? Yeah,
there's a name for it. Hang on, I've written it down.
What do you mean the end part?
Like where they put the promo stuff on, like
the promo stuff. It's called an end cap.
Okay, but it's called something.
When they just lump loads of bottles of Coke?
Not necessarily. No, but it might be like where the cheeses are.
Yeah, imagine you've got all the drinks down the aisle, but they're on the end of it, facing out.
Like in the middle.
So you see if you're walking on the front of all the aisles. Yeah.
45% of all of Coke's sales happen from the end cap.
Meaning people don't walk up the aisle.
It's just an easy grab
because they spend so much on having it because obviously you got to pay to be on that end cap.
Oh, is that premium? Yeah,
and
spot.
That's where all of
the
majority of their sales
happen. I can believe it. Or they'll take out your sales.
So why do they put batteries there? They always have batteries.
That's
right
by
that's
the
in
till.
some places.
That's right. That's
like an impulse buy.
They got a whole end.
No, but that's like an impulse buy near the till.
Because you're gonna be able to go,
all the pick and mix is usually around there and stuff like that as well.
And that explains why they got these random chewing gum stands on there as well.
It's all the things you can just.
No, but like this is like when you're in the middle. So say if you're walking and there's aisles either side of you.
But
the end cap. You got to pay more for your product.
And then like the wine promo there.
But like what I'm saying is they hang like those chewing gum bits from it as well.
I'll do that. I've seen some. No, I haven't seen it on the end cap bits. But
But the end cap is like a special place in it.
But it just goes to show. Then a lot of people are just buying Coke without even thinking about it. It's not on your shopping list.
Oh no,
it's not on your budget.
That just is
just buy it.
And like the other day, and after I read that, I went into Tesco's just to look, and they've got a massive. It's just there, and you just pick it up.
We haven't got that in Tesco Watford where Coke are on the end cap.
Have a look next time.
Do you buy bottles or cans?
I buy cans.
Yeah, same here. A bottle because we're not gonna open a bottle and finish it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's a can.
I picked up a 24-pack the other day, £6 or something.
Lovely. Have some of that. I bought beer. Don't even drink it. It was on a promo. What? Seriously, I am.
Anything on promo, he's got it.
Can I say something? I don't know if anybody else is out there like me. I tell you, I flipping love
a deal.
No, I tell you what, I love one of the probably my highlight feelings of life.
Yeah.
Is when you go and you swipe everything through at Tesco, and then I do it purposely. Then I do the club card,
ding,
and it goes save 23. And some of those, and bruv, there are things that I don't need, don't want, already have in the house.
It's on the deal.
And what did I get the other day? It was something that was normally £3.50 for £2. That was one thing. And Sainsbury's are now kind of doing their kind of, hey, this is our nectar price.
Yeah,
it's not as in your face as the thingy one. Yeah. But I got,
the club card
by the way,
legendary.
Goodfellas, the pizza company.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing cheese bites now, right? The little cheese bite. I love a cheese bite.
Only you would know that.
Right? And no, bruv, I bought them. I made them for me and Milo and Logan. I put them in a bowl, turned around, sneezed, turned back, all of them are gone. And Milo and Logan they were amazing.
Crispy,
like breaded outside, cheese in the middle. And currently, Sainsbury's were doing
ooey cheese comes out.
Ooey gooey cheese in the middle. Yeah, and it's normal cheese. It's not funky. It's
Sainsbury's, how much?
So, it was like whatever, 50p off. Yeah. I got 4 packs, put them in the freezer. So I'm like, there you go. I thought I'd rather get them now because if they go to full price and none of the boys eat them, then I'll be devastated. So I love a discount. I love a deal. I love a what's on there. And I will always look at the end when those chicken dippers, which are normally £4.50 for 20.
Yeah, end cap.
There you go. Yeah. End cap's the way, bro.
End cap's the way. Yeah, always look at the end cap because there's a good offer and usually good stuff.
Always look on the end cap of life.
There you go. I'm going to bust a cap in your face. Okay. Yeah, there you go. All right, and on that note, we're out of here. Thank you very much for listening as always, and we'll catch you next week. There's one more scone to go. Who's going to have that?
I'm all right.
It's got Sach's name on it.
Yeah. I don't want it.
Okay. Well, I'll let them battle it out. Catch you later, boys.
Bye.
Laters. What was that?